you look up at the stars, what do you think about? That we may not be alone? The vastness of it all? There's a lot to wonder about space. The fact is, we don't know all the answers about it. We know it's vast and beautiful, but we're not really sure how vast, or just how beautiful for that matter. Some of the things we do know, however, are completely mind-boggling. Below we've collected some of the most amazing facts about space, so when you look up at the stars tonight, you can be even more wowed by what you're looking at. Remember to subscribe for more interesting content. Neutron stars can spin at a rate of 600 rotations per second. They are one of the possible evolutionary endpoints of high-mass stars. They're born in a core collapse supernova star explosion and subsequently rotate extremely rapidly as a consequence of their physics. Neutron stars can rotate up to 60 times per second just after being born. Under special circumstances, this rate can increase to more than 600 times per second. Space is completely silent. Sound waves need a medium to travel through. Since there is no atmosphere in the vacuum of space, the realm between stars will always be eerily silent. That said, worlds with atmospheres and air pressure do allow sound to travel, hence why there's plenty of noise on Earth and likely other planets as well. There is an uncountable number of stars in the known universe. We basically have no idea how many stars there are in the universe. Right now we use our estimate of how many stars there are in our own galaxy, the Milky Way. We then multiply that number by the best guesstimate of the number of galaxies in the universe. After all that maths, NASA can only confidently say that there are zillions of uncountable stars. A zillion is any uncountable number. An Australian National University study put their estimate at 70 sextillion. Put another way, that's 70,000 million stars. The Apollo astronauts' footprints on the moon will probably stay there for at least 100 million years. Since the moon doesn't have an atmosphere, there's no wind or water to erode or wash away the Apollo astronauts' mark on the moon. That means their footprints, rover prints, spaceship prints and discarded materials will stay preserved on the moon for a very long time. They won't stay on there forever though. The moon is still a dynamic environment. It's actually being constantly bombarded with micrometeorites, which mean that erosion is still happening on the moon, just very, very slowly. 99% of our solar system's mass is the Sun. Our star, the Sun, is so dense that it accounts for a whopping 99% of the mass of our entire solar system. That's what allows it to dominate all of the planets gravitationally. Technically, our Sun is a G-type main sequence star, which means that every second it fuses approximately 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium. It also converts about 4 million tons of matter to energy as a byproduct. When the Sun dies, it will become a red giant and envelop the Earth and everything on it. But don't worry, that won't happen for another 5 billion years. More energy from the Sun hits Earth every hour than the planet uses in a year. The use of solar energy has increased at a rate of 20% each year for the past 15 years. According to Yale Environment 360, the world added 30% more solar energy capacity in 2017, meaning that 98.9 gigawatts of solar energy was produced that year. Despite this being a seemingly large number, this amount of energy only accounts for 0.7% of the world's annual electricity usage. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Brainstorm content.